elsewhere, take me away. Let the motor car stick closer, stick closer, stick closer.
Alright, y'all, today I'm back in Biceps. This video was supposed to be filmed yesterday after I got off work, but bro, I worked from 8 in the morning to 6 in the afternoon, bro. I came home, finished editing the video that I previously just uploaded, and I went straight to bed. But today, back in Biceps. We're gonna do some rowing. It really ain't that many exercises I do for back. Just rows. We're gonna row with the barbell, then we're gonna row with the dumbbells. I think that's it. Oh, we did pull-ups also, but I couldn't record that part. Then we're gonna do biceps. Alright, we starting off with some heavy rows. This is what, 135? Yeah, this is 135. This is how we gonna start it off. I don't know if I should have used my wrist wraps.
I have this face. I have this face that they see like, are you happy? What's wrong with you? I'm driven. I'm obsessed.
And most people struggle their whole life to find out who they are. Struggle their whole life to find out what defines them, what they actually enjoy and what they don't.
You start putting yourself in situations that suck, you'll find yourself.
Yeah.
You'll find it real quick.
We're living in a comfortable world now where people think, oh, it doesn't matter. But you know what? To some degree,
Me and my brother do not lift the same weight in all categories, so he's gonna have to wait. Because I really don't feel like switching the weight back and forth after every set. So I'm just about to do my 3 heavy sets first, and then a drop set. Probably drop it like, what, 20, 30 pounds? This is 135, so I'm probably gonna put 25s on and make it like 95 or something.
You're nobody. Getting soft, dude. Getting soft. Kick your fucking ass again.
start to work. Start to show God the beauty of his own creations. You'd be amazed how lucky you'll become. Wow. God is unhappy with these people.
The worst thing that can happen to a man is become civilized. You lose that fucking fight. You lose that. Why the fuck am I doing this shit? I'm good. You ain't good, man. You ain't never fucking arrived. You may have more, but you never fucking arrived. You want to be uncommon amongst uncommon people.
We talk about depression, anxiety, all those things you mentioned earlier on this podcast. That comes from self-loathing. You loathe your own weakness. You loathe your own laziness.
If it looked like I'm not bringing the weight all the way up, this shirt is big. I actually am. The weight is like hitting like right here on my stomach. Like right here. So like when I'm right here, it probably look like I ain't going all the way up. But I am. If y'all in the comments like, what? You're not using full range of motion? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I am. Alright, let's take these off. Slap the 25s on. I'm gonna have my brother start it off because he never went yet. This is my drop set weight, which is 100. And this is his working weight, so. And he never went yet, so I'm gonna let him start it.
Hey, no. I did it for mental. Yeah. People always say, my God, like, no, don't look at it like, I didn't care about losing weight. I didn't care about being the fastest person. I wasn't making the Olympics. I wasn't going to pros. I could barely read and write when I was in a junior in high school. I wasn't going anywhere. I saw working out as a way for me to build calluses on my mind. I had to callous over the victim's mentality. If I'm not good enough, we always say that shit. I'm just not good enough, and then we try something else. I'm gonna fucking make myself good enough. I'm gonna make myself good enough. You're missing the story, man. Am I happy? What the fuck do you think? Don't misunderstand the passion in which I speak for not being intensely happy. Happiest person in the world. But I'm not done.
That was 20, so I'm gonna do
like, oh, man,
3 sets to like 20, or 15 to 20. Yeah, you gonna do, what you doing, 3 sets to 10?
It's 2 a.m. right now. No one here. Mano to mano, me and you, and where we want to go tomorrow. 2 a.m. What I love about 2 a.m. is that we're not living by the clock, man. Just because the clock says it's 10 o'clock time to go to sleep, or 9 to 5 time to go to work. That's bullshit. If you're in bed right now, and you're rolling around, you can't fall asleep, get the fuck up. Probably means you haven't done an honest day's work to earn that rest at night. 2 a.m., not a fucking person's here. I can put an honest day's work in here that more than anyone does in a week. And no one sees it, because it's supposed to be that way. This is a fucking means to the ends. It's not the ends. All those motherfuckers that come in here with their hair done, the makeup, you know, these guys come in with shirts to be seen, missing the fucking point, man. Missing the point. You're not in here to get an achievement. You're in here to pay your fucking dues, so later in life, you never wonder what it is.
More work is always going to result in better results in everything we do in life. The more you put into something, the more you're going to get out. And for some reason, when it comes to bodybuilding, there's this mentality that you can overdo it. You need to not do so much. Don't do so much. You're doing too much. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's a weak mentality, and those are excuses that lazy fucking people make and lazy fucking people follow.
All right, y'all. Now we done with rows. Wait, can y'all hear me? Oh shoot, the mic is up here. I forgot. I had moved the mic from right here to up here on my hat. But anyways, we done with rows. So now we finna do rows with the dumbbells. And I like this because you can control it way more. And they about to feel like butter. They literally finna feel like butter because we just got done lifting like 135. Now I'm only about to be lifting 25s.
How many of you can honestly look yourself in the mirror and say, I am doing like this? Because if you can, you're fucking lying to yourself. Your job right now and how you execute that job is going to create the success habits that you're going to need down the road. How you do one thing is how you do everything. If it's making fries, if you ain't making the best motherfucking fries every fucking time, guess what? You ain't gonna fucking make it. If you can't sweep the warehouse floor better than the next guy, you ain't gonna fucking make it. Because here's the truth. Losers always talk about how they hate to lose, but they don't do anything.
I literally don't know how many that was. I think it was 30.
Winners will do whatever the fuck it takes. Winners will show up
I don't know.
and stay late.
At least it was 20. As long as it was at least 20. I really don't know.
Anybody that can help them and take the lessons to heart and put them in play. That's what winners do.
Hey, now, hand the machine here. There you go. Nobody works like David.
Recess to this.
13, come on.
Then we gonna move on.
Come on. 15, shut that muscle down. 16,
Biceps.
come on. Get it. 17. You don't know me, son. Get it. 18. You don't know me, son. Get it.
Oh.
19. You know me, son. Yeah. 20. You got some more in you. 21. Yeah, get it again. Come on, I want to see it. Good. 22. Who's going to carry the boat in the bones? That's you, buddy. Come on, 23. Come on, 24. One more, David. One more. Carry the boats. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. You did it. Yeah.
Ah!
Way back, I started seeing people getting happy and shit because the end was near. But there were some asshole instructors that would hear the happiness and go right on past the end point. When that happened, everybody stopped talking, heads just stopped dropping, and I started taking fucking slow. At that time, I knew what happened in their mind. They were living off the hope factor. They hoped the instructors would stop running. They hoped the water was never cold. They hoped the weather was fucking good. I don't live off that hope shit. I wish the water was cold.
Dang it, bro. How I keep losing count, bro?
Fucking running.
I swear I always lose count when I'm waking up.
When the ending is unknown and the distance is unknown, that's when you know who the fuck you are. Stay hard.
It's getting hard. Whoa, no Diddy. Whoa, shoot. Back, it's on 1,000. Lats, super pumped. Upper back, lower back. So,
Woo.
All right, y'all, it's back in biceps, but I'm going to do a little bit of forearms because why not? Oh, shoot. Boy. Oh, boy.
You're funny, you're smart, you're amazing, you're incredible, you're sweet. Everybody that's in your life is so lucky to have you.
Your own father's ashamed of you, and you don't even feel fucking motivated to do shit. It's a fucking shame. If you were to go and look your father in the eye and said, you know what, I could have been a UFC champion, I could have been a multi-millionaire, I could have been a race car driver, I could have been a fucking nuclear physicist, could have done all these things, but I was busy on porno. You think he's gonna be proud of you? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Some of you are so weak. Just being in your very presence can make a man go impotent. Your fucking energy is so fucked. I can't even explain it. I put a video up.
Oh my goodness.
Of some fucking feet, 10-second video. And you all got so much to say about it. My balance is fucked up. This and that. Is this the message you really want to put out there, Goggins? Fuck yeah, that's the fucking message I want to put out there. That's what effort fucking looks like. Life ain't gonna always hand you some motherfucking nice cream pie. Stay hard. What the hell are we all waiting for to start attacking life? Waiting for the fucking stars to align? Back when I was growing up, the song came out. All I need is a miracle. Well, guess what?
All right, y'all. We just did a little forearms. Now we're gonna actually do bicep. For bicep, it's 3 workouts I do. Well, since I'm in my basement and I'm gonna use my barbell, my easy bar, I'm gonna switch out one of the workouts. But I usually do I'm gonna do it in order. I usually do hammer curls. All right. Alternate curls like this. Then I finish off with wide every time. And I got fat grips.
There is no perfect time to start. You gotta start now with changing your life. We're all being tested in life. And guess what? This is one test you can't cheat on. We all have our own test. Some of us are obese. Some of us are depressed. Some of us are insecure. In the military, we had this big old rucksack on their back. Had batteries, water, extra gear. Your extra gear is the shit you're dealing with in life. And the only way to overcome it is for you and you alone to face it. You gotta do your best work when you're least motivated. So those days you don't want to do it, guess what you gotta do? You gotta suck it the fuck up and do it. Stay hard.
Oh my goodness, that's good.
Cause I know every motherfucker ain't gonna do what I'm gonna do. So this is how you level up. That's how you level up. I know there's a whole bunch of people with that right there. That fires me up. That makes me fucking happy, what you just said. That brings joy to my life right there.
Why?
Because I know there's so many people that have the ability and just refuse to get off that couch.
Shoot, bro, these fat grips make it 100 times harder.
To go deeper. To
I got 8 more.
And that's where I gain the advantage. It's so easy to be great nowadays, my friend, because most people are weak. Most people don't want to go to that extra mile. Most people don't want to find that extra because it sucks.
2.
It's miserable. It's lonely.
The fear is never reaching your potential.
That's it.
That always falling short, always quitting
4.
before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right things. And then one day you're an old man.
Yep.
And you look back and go, God, I could have been great.
Yep.
I could have been great.
I became obsessed. I became obsessed with being the baddest motherfucker that God ever created. Am I that? I don't care.
Yeah.
I believe it. And I was trying to tell him, once you become obsessed with something, obsessed, it's okay to be unbalanced for a while. It's okay. Don't be all this stuff people say, you gotta be balanced.
Come on,
be
then.
the best in the world at what you do.
13.
It's about being a Navy SEAL, people. The best at what you do.
14.
You have to be unbalanced to find every bit of fucking energy and
15.
strength.
Come on. 5 more.
Pull it off.
Now, the only place to go from failure
16.
is to win.
There you go. 17.
You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far.
18.
Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you.
19.
That's
Both,
where
both,
winning
both,
is.
both.
It always has been.
Be the
Don't
guy
count that one.
who
We ain't counting that one.
embraces
Got one more.
the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid
I'm telling
to get
y'all,
hurt.
them fat grips.
Don't be afraid of sacrificing some
The
blood.
fat grips make it 100 times harder. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't even want to do this.
It's you against you.
I'm lying.
You
Yes, I
against
do.
you.
Your biggest enemy is you. People don't understand it's you against you. The only person that gets in your way is you.
Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards, that ain't you. You're better than that.
15.
You have to fight the war against yourself. Now, it's not
16.
easy to look in the mirror and to change your own life.
17.
It's hard as hell. You have to take responsibility.
18.
You have to learn new things. You have to feel uncomfortable.
What do you
19. Come on, man.
How bad do you want it?
You still got work to do. Stay on that basketball court. Stay on that football field. Fuck all the homies texting and calling and trying to make you feel bad about being so focused. It's grind season, homie. It's not about
one more
today.
set.
It's about the future. You do the work
1.
now. Do
2.
the work now.
3.
And all of the shit that
4.
you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere. It's time to stay focused, man. I love you,
10.
man.
10 more.
Whatever you do, you've got to be a little bit gone to it. You're not all there. You've got to be almost insane to your craft.
2.
Not
8
a lot
more.
of people can understand that.
Really giving up.
That's why I don't know about nothing else.
So what?
I
Squeeze
do
it.
not pay attention to nothing else. There was games of football
3.
on yesterday. There was rugby. There was this. There was that. And like
4.
normal
There we
society
go.
is like,
You better figure out a
let's
way to
talk
hold
about
it. Don't
this,
drop
let's-
it. We gonna
let's
restart.
engage in this. And I just don't. I can't
5.
do it. I just don't.
5 more. You drop it. We restart
Someone are
it.
talking to me, and in my head, I'm counting something. I'm counting up a number, or I'm knee deep in a sequence
6.
on the mat or on the feet. That's my life.
Don't drop it.
Sequences and
Don't
numbers.
drop it.
Nothing else. I cannot pay attention to nothing else.
Come on.
You love this game?
Come on.
I mean, love it with your whole heart.
Come on. Come on.
Because if you don't,
Come on.
let's
Go.
not even bother.
Let's go.
Let's not open that door. They're just gonna slam it right in our
3
face.
more.
I love
Come
this
on.
game. I live this game.
2
There's
more.
1,000 other guys
Better
waiting
figure
in
out
the
a way to
wings
hold
who
it.
are obsessed with this game.
You better figure out a way to hold it, y'all.
Obsession's gonna be talent every time.
You better figure out a way to hold it. Come
you got
on.
all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? Is it all you ever think about?
Hey.
Let's face
got
it,
2
it's
more.
you against you out there. when you walk on that court, you have to think I am the best guy out there.
And my personal question to you is why not
restart? 2 more. Come on, let's finish this.
You've got the brains. You can make decisions.
There you go.
You can study the plan. You can change your life. You can grow immensely in the next few years. You can make your dreams come true. You can build a financial wall around your family nothing can get through. You can become healthy. You can become powerful. Why not you?
When I was in the military,
6,
we go on these instructor-led
7,
runs. Most
8,
of the time we knew the start and end
9,
point. So on the
10.
way back,
Oh yeah.
I started seeing people getting happy and shit because the end was
3.
here.
This only the first set.
But there were some asshole
4.
instructors that would hear the happiness and
6.
go right on past the end point.
7.
When that happened, everybody
8.
stopped talking.
Come
Heads
on.
would start dropping.
Come on.
And I started taking fucking souls. At that time, I knew what happened in their minds. They were living off the hope factor. They hoped the instructors were still running. They hoped the water was never cold. They hoped the weather was fucking good.
All right, y'all. In order to stop the swinging and getting momentum, we're gonna do them while we're sitting down. Back against the chair. All arms. Back to the wall.
And the distance is unknown.
Yeah.
That's when you know who the fuck you are.
No, still
Fear is
alternate
never
curls.
reaching your potential.
Alternate curl is coming.
That always falling
Yeah,
short,
no.
always quitting before you're done,
still coming.
always
That's 3.
procrastinating, always
That's 4.
not doing the right thing, and then one day you're an old man.
That's 5.
Yep.
And you look back, oh God.
Is he gonna drop it?
But where do you go to?
That's
You wake
6.
up on a
Let's see
morning,
if he can get
it's
20 like I
cold,
did.
It's wet, it's dark, you've got no cartilage in your knee, you've got shitty shorts, whatever it is that's the issue today.
Keep talking. I need you to keep talking about what you were just saying.
It's warm on the couch.
That's
Your
it.
missus says stay in bed.
That's it.
It's comfy.
That's
it's
it.
cozy.
That's
You've got
it.
work later on. You had an argument
7.
last night. You're slightly
it.
hungover.
Cause I know every motherfucker.
Let's see if you can get 10. Try
ain't
10,
gonna do
then
what
take
I'm
a
gonna
break,
do.
and I'm gonna do my other set.
The unfulfilled potential is the story of most people.
It is. It is. And it could have been a story of mine. And I tell a lot of people go, what's your biggest fear in life?
Back off. Come on.
And my biggest fear, honestly, was, let's say this.
8.
Let's say, I don't
more.
care if you believe in God or not. I don't care. So let's just play a game with me. Let's say you're God.
Come on.
A big fucking long line of people. And I made it to heaven. I'm 75 years old. I'm 300 pounds. I made it to heaven. I worked for Ecolab my entire life, spraying for cockroaches. That's what I did. But I'm dead. I'm in heaven now. And you are, you're judging us all now. So we're in line. We're all sitting there in line. And you have
one more.
Adam Brown.
One more for 10.
He has a big board.
For 10.
You're talking to Adam Brown about his life.
No,
Sit down. I'm next in line. David Goggins. I see my name. I see all this shit. God goes, hey, you say, read this, man.
Watch out.
And I'm reading
Watch
this
out.
list, and I'm seeing 182 pounds, Navy SEAL, Ranger School, motivational speaker, changing lives. Okay, man, pull-up record, all this shit. And I'm like, that's not me, man. And God looks at me and says, that's who you were supposed to be. And my biggest fear, I visualize some crazy
10,
shit.
nigga, don't touch me.
My biggest fear is that one day I'm gonna reach a judgment of my life. Something's gonna judge me for what the fuck I was supposed to be in life. And what I want now is that whoever judged me up there, I want them to have a board and them up there right now getting their pin out. Because this person who judges you doesn't know everything. Supposed to know from the time you're dead to the time you're time you're born, time you're dead. I want this person up there to be like this, up there writing more about me. Like, fuck, I know you can do that. 14. So I want to impress whatever the fuck is up there, whatever's going on.
Oh my goodness!
I want to go up there and not have anything left on the table. I want to drain my soul
16.
Every fucking bit of person I am.
We are so worried about what other people think about
17.
us. It's like, oh my gosh, what if they think I'm crazy? What if they think I'm over obsessive or competitive? And what if this is like, you're too much? This is just not healthy for you to be thinking this way, right?
Yeah.
How did you get your mindset into this alter ego?
2 more, don't drop it.
Black Mamba, like how did that happen?
Come on, it's only 2.
Separation for me, emotionally, to be able to put myself in a place where when I'm training or doing games, I switch my mind to something else.
switch my mode into something else. It's like an actor getting ready for a film. You gotta put yourself in that cage. When you're in that cage, you are that character. And then when you leave,
my
there,
hands stay vibrating.
different. But when I'm in that cage, bro, don't fucking touch me. Don't talk to me.
Yo, my hands is vibrating.
Take the first step, because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. But you can do anything you want. You
Scoot
are
up some,
bound
so you,
by
because like
nothing.
the way this chair is, you can scoot up some.
What are you passionate about? What do you want?
Come on. Easy. I ain't giving up. There you go. Your arm is blew up.
I don't care how good you are in anything, you don't have discipline, you ain't nobody in nothing without discipline. Because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Think about the things that you tell yourself, the lies you use to rationalize taking the easy road. Taking the easy road and leaving discipline behind.
Dang it, that's
Everybody
Come
just
on,
wants
man.
to be comfortable. Everybody wants to sit on the couch. I don't want to go outside, it's cold. I don't want to do this, it's hot. Like, you've got to do things that you don't want to do because you show your body that your mind is the boss.
It's nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent.
11.
And a lot of times you have to learn to perform without motivation.
12.
You have to learn to perform without purpose. You have to learn to perform a lot of different things. And that's what people think. They think I need to have
13.
this motivation to work out, to study, to be better. So if they don't have it, they just don't fucking do it.
14.
What if all of us took that attitude after we face a rejection and a no, or we have a meeting and no one shows up, or somebody say, you can count on me, and they don't come through?
I'm not counting it.
What if we have that kind of attitude? The
I need to
car's
still do my,
repossessed.
right arm,
Nobody
14.
believes in you. You've
That's not
lost
counting.
again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day, and say to yourself, it's not over until I win.
When all of that noise is gone, it's quiet, and it's you against you, and now all those endorphins are gone. And I promise you made by getting up early and getting after it to go lose weight, study harder, guess what? It's a lot fucking harder now. That repetition becomes a lot harder now. Who are you on those days you don't want to do things? It's easy to conquer when it's good weather. You got good sleep, work's going good, the family's good. You feel great. Your body's not injured. Those are the easy days to conquer.
Oh, shoot.
But who are you on those fucking days? When all hell's broke loose.
Oh, man.
Your body's fucked up. You're sore. You're depressed.
Okay, y'all. That junk was crazy, all right? That junk was crazy. Now we are on wides. So wides, we reset to 10 because wides is literally the hardest thing, the hardest workout out of all of these.
Who are you on those days? When shit's all fucked up. That's the great divide. Those people who get up on those days, when everything's fucked up and still grind, that's the separator right there.
Fuck your motivation. You need discipline. Because motivation's not there every day. I'm missing motivation most days.
Wow,
Some
really?
days, yeah, sometimes I got motivation. Sometimes I'm like, fuck yeah, today I felt good. I can't wait to get to the gym. A lot of days, like, gotta get to the gym. And then once I get going, then I feel great.
Yo, yesterday, I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm gonna do the same thing again today, but I'm gonna try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world.
Well, I thought you said you want to be a great. I thought you said you want to be the best. But you don't act like you don't move like it. You wake up late. You sleep late. You don't study. You don't work out. You don't want this shit. And no one's going to feel sorry for you when you don't get it.
You have to learn to train your mind well beyond motivation. If you have motivation, that's great. That's some kindling to the fire. All it takes is a little bit of fucking spark, you can burn a whole forest. But motivation, you have to learn to exist without it. You have to learn to be, you have to be your best self when you're least motivated.
Stop. You got to stop with all this I can't catch a break bullshit. All the time
He
you're
need
complaining, you
assistance.
could be instead hustling. You could be instead chasing your dream. You could be instead figuring out what you're doing wrong, trying to improve certain aspects of your life, getting your shit together, reading a book, meditating, something. Fucking something.
And I look at it as like a fucking,
There
like
you
a
go.
rock. And you find this fucking rock, and that rock is you. And every day
Telling
you
y'all.
fucking fight, not wanting to get up.
Telling y'all, bro.
And you do anyway. You chip another piece off that fucking rock. And every day you fucking eat
So
the right
pumped, I can
foods. And
barely
every day
even
you go to
flex.
train. You train harder and harder and harder and harder. And you get up earlier. And all these things you do to start forming yourself. You're chipping another fucking piece of that rock up. Before you know it, you have this beautiful fucking piece of artwork that you built. I'm here again today. I'm here again tomorrow. I'm gonna be here the next day. I'm 50 years old. I'm still fucking getting after it. Every
One more
fucking
rep.
day I
Come
wake
on.
up and I don't want to do some fucking shit. I'm like, okay, man, do you want to be a bitch today? Do you want to feel like a little bitch? Do you want to walk around all day knowing that you could, but you didn't? There's no fucking passion. There's no fucking motivation. There's no, oh my God, man,
Oh,
I
yeah.
fucking, this is, no.
Best-
It's
best
every
nap-
day
best
of
nap
your
ever.
life just doing. People talk about discipline and fucking determination and fucking, repetitions and all this shit. Consistency. Why people fall off the wagon so often is because their mind is full of shit.
Whoa.
There's no room in
Yeah.
that mind for discipline.
Yeah.
There's no room for consistency. They may do it once or twice,
he ain't
but then
got
the
it.
mind
Right.
takes over and that cluttered fucking garage comes in, and then it's like a circuit breaker, man. A circuit breaker just overloads and it fucking sparks. If you want to be great,
I can't. How many more?
you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do,
A few more. Come on.
you could be misunderstood by everybody because you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes.
That's a trip.
It takes every second of your fucking life. Anybody says balance? Yeah, balance is important for a
gotta
lot of
drop
fucking people. It
Just
is.
drop 'em.
But if you want to fucking go to that edge where people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you fucking do, you've arrived. When you are misunderstood to the point where fucking people
Y'all
think
feel
you're
like I'm finna
psycho,
fall
you're
asleep
nuts,
right
you're
now.
this and that. Why are you in the fucking gym at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning? You just got to doing an op for fucking 13, 14 hours after Ranger school, man, at the gym. What's wrong? You will never understand what is wrong with me.
Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying
Come
to
on,
get it.
you got one.
Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying? Because I'm trying
Damn
to
waist
get it.
down. See, if y'all want a crazy workout, you gotta work out with me. Now let's see this pump.
You can't just wait for things to get perfect. You just go out and do stuff.
Most important question to ask is, what pain do you want in your life? What are you willing to struggle for? Anything worthwhile is going to require some degree of pain and struggle. So, if you're oriented toward the pain and the struggle, you're probably going to be more aligned with what you're capable of accomplishing rather than if you just orient toward the pleasures.
I can't catch a break, guys.
Yeah.
Get them the fuck away from me. I can't be around those guys. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't buy it. Because everybody has bad breaks.
Yeah.
I've had a shit ton of bad breaks. But you know what I did? I stayed up.
Yeah.
And I thought through it. And I figured out what the fuck I did wrong. And then I went back. It's like I fucked up everything I've ever done 100 times. There's no other way to do it. And I've had a bunch of shitty breaks. Everybody has.
can't even tell
but you
if I'm
gotta
flexing.
realize when you have those shitty
So
breaks what
pumped.
that is. It's an opportunity for you to reassess, reboot, get better, figure out another way, find another way through. This is just little challenges.
There's not a motherfucker that's up. There's not a car, there's not a person. Everybody's in their bed, sleep, dreading that it's a Monday, hate it's a Monday. And I'm loving it. I'm loving that. Where everybody's getting weaker, I'm getting stronger.
Be the guy who embraces
Oh my
the
goodness.
ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
It's not about the running, the swimming, the push-ups, the sit-ups. It's about what those things do for your mentality. You don't get better on the daggone couch. You get better by coming out here and getting the fuck after it every daggone day. Because I know there's so many people that have the
All right, y'all.
ability and
That is it
just
for this video.
refuse to get off
I'm
that
tired
couch.
and I want to go to sleep. I'm not even sure if I'm
Refuse
looking at
to
the
study a few
camera.
more hours. Refuse to go deeper.
But if you
to
like
go
this
further.
video,
And
make sure to like,
that's
comment, sub, share. Hit that bell for more. I'm tired. I'm finna eat, watch some anime. I'm out.